200 push-ups a week, 6 months straight. Then you turn sideways in the mirror. Still flat, shoulders sore, triceps strong. Chest did nothing. Not a discipline problem, not genetics. Your chest does 2 jobs. You have only ever trained one of them. Today you get both. With 2 moves, a floor, and 0 equipment. And the second one is the move that actually changes the shape. Almost nobody does it at home because nobody tells them how. Job 1 is the press. Your arm travels out in front. Job 2 is the squeeze. Your arm sweeps toward the middle. Name any chest exercise. It is one of those 2. Time to forge it. Move 1 is the press, and you already own the equipment, the floor. But not the push-up you have been doing. Most people fall down, bounce off the floor, and count it. That is a rep. It is not a chest exercise. When you drop, your shoulders and triceps catch the weight. Your chest only works when you make it hold the load. So here is the cue that changes everything about this movement. Do not push the floor away from you. Squeeze it together. Try to drag your palms toward each other without moving them. Nothing moves, but the work jumps off your shoulders and onto your chest. That is job 1, handled. Job 2 is the one nobody ever trains. Now the tempo. 3 full seconds on the way down. 3. Not 1. Count them out loud the first time. At the bottom, chest almost touching. You stop for 1 second. That pause kills the bounce and puts the stretch back into the muscle. Then you drive up, still squeezing your palms toward each other. 6 of those beat 30 of the bouncing kind. Every time. Cannot do 6 clean ones yet? Put your hands on a chair. The higher your hands, the lighter you are. That is the whole trick. And when 6 gets easy, put your feet up there instead. Feet up sends the work into the upper chest. Remember that. The upper chest is where the shape lives, and almost everybody starves it. The shelf is move 1's job. The line is what move 2 is for. Which brings us to the thing nobody draws for you. The map. Your chest is 1 muscle, but it pulls from 3 directions. Upper fibers from the collarbone. They lift the arm up and in. Middle fibers from the breastbone. They do most of the pressing. Lower fibers from the ribs. They pull the arm down. Your lower chest is fine. Every push-up you have ever done fed it. The upper shelf is what is missing, and it is why the chest reads flat. And that seam down the center of the chest? Also missing. It shows up when the 2 halves can pull toward each other, and pressing alone will never ask them to do that. Before move 2, 1 honest minute. This is where most videos lie to you. If a set only burns in your shoulders, that was not a chest set. Not a bad workout.
Some things aren't a choice.
Just not the workout you thought you did. Reps do not build a chest. Tension does. 100 sloppy reps and 6 honest ones are not the same currency.
Decide.
Nobody grows from the reps they cheated. Everyone grows from the ones they felt. If you have made it this far, comment the word forged.
But some things aren't.
It tells me to keep making these, and it puts you on the list. Subscribe if you want the next protocol before everybody else does. Now, move 2,
One thinks you can judge.
the one the whole video has been walking toward.
Decide.
Move 2 is the squeeze. In the gym, they call it a fly. And in the gym, it needs a machine, a cable, or a bench. At home, it needs a floor, 2 towels, and a cue. Start standing. Press your palms together in front of your chest. Push hard, hand into hand. Nothing moves anywhere. Feel that? That tightening in the middle is adduction. That is job 2. 10 seconds of that, 3 times, and your chest already knows the feeling. That is the drill. Now here's the real move. Hands on 2 folded towels on a smooth floor, knees down. Now let your hands slide apart. Slowly. Arms staying almost straight. Your chest opens. And you will feel it pull across the front. 2 seconds minimum on the way out. Do not rush this half. The deepest part of that stretch is where the muscle listens. Then drag the towels back together. And this is the important part. When your hands meet, do not stop. Keep pulling for one more second. That extra second is the inner chest, working alone for the first time. It will shake. Everybody shakes here. That is not weakness. That is a new muscle. Too much? Slide half as far, half the range, all of the tension. No smooth floor? Socks on tile work. Carpet does not. And when knees get easy, straighten your legs. That is the hard version. This is not a wide push-up. In a push-up, your elbows bend. Here they stay long, and the chest does all of the closing. That difference is why your triceps stay quiet and your chest screams. And this is why the drill and the move are not the same thing. The slide loads the stretch. The palm press loads the squeeze. Do both, and you have covered the whole range, not half of it. If your shoulder pinches at the widest point, you simply went too far. Stop the slide earlier. Pain is a range problem, not a reason to quit. The chest still gets everything it needs from the range you control. So here's the whole thing, and it takes 20 minutes. Move 1, the press. 4 sets of 6 to 12 reps. 3 seconds down. 1 second still. Palms squeezing inward the whole time. Move 2, the squeeze. 3 sets of 10 to 15 slides. 2 seconds out. 1 second of pull after your hands touch. 3 days a week. Never 2 days back to back. The chest grows on the rest day, not on the working one.
Decide to be happy.
2 moves,
Decide
20 minutes.
harder.
3 times a week. That is the entire chest.
But something
And progressing is simpler than everybody makes it sound. When you hit the top of the rep range clean, add 1 rep. When the reps stop being hard, raise your feet or straighten your legs. That is it. No new exercises, no 5th variation of the same thing. Most people collect exercises because collecting feels like progress. It is not. 2 movements done properly outwork 6 done carelessly. Press for the shelf, squeeze for the line. Nothing else is missing. Give it 30 days before you judge any of it. Then turn sideways in that mirror again, the same way you did today. The shelf is the first thing that shows up. It usually takes 3 weeks. The line takes longer. It always does. It also lasts longer. You do not need a gym membership to own a chest. You need a floor, 2 towels, a chair, and 20 honest minutes. Press and squeeze. That is your chest. Both jobs finally trained. So do 6 slow ones right now before you open anything else. 3 seconds down, 1 second still. Palms pulling toward each other. That is day 1, and you already did the hard part of it.
decide to be happy.
This is Anvil built.
Decide to try harder.
You are not born strong. You are forged.
But some things aren't a choice. They just are.